Good morning, Lakers. We hope you are having a spooky October.
Halloween is coming up. Make sure to get some candy. Is anyone going to Valley Scare?
It's too scary for me.
I might be brave enough next year.
Let's see what's been happening recently. Let's talk about our favorite murals from around the school.
My personal favorite is the Cancer Awareness 3 by Rachel Rose, a 2018 Southwest graduate. This mural was made in 2016 and features awareness ribbons for different types of cancer. It also includes positive and uplifting words drifting around the tree, encouraging people to stay strong, and you can go find it yourself on the second floor outside the library.
I enjoy the huge ocean mural by the garages most of all. The big octopus looks so cool, and when I think of murals at our school, I usually think of this one. I also love the creativity of including the Southwest anchor in the mural. It was created by Jeevy and Sophia Wood, 2016 Southwest graduates.
Those are great, but in my opinion, the mural with all the different Southwest sports is the best. It shows a lot of school spirit and it illustrates the sports in a really creative way. It was made by Jade Robinson, a 2014 Southwest graduate. Now, let's talk about the music program.
Orchestra, jazz, and band all had their annual fall concert on October 9th.
The theme of the concert this year was postcards or around the world.
Not only was this the first performance of the year for these bands, but it was the freshmen's very first performance of their high school career.
What a show.
Alright, that's all for the arts. Now on to the news. Latino Heritage Day in Minneapolis Public Schools was celebrated the second Tuesday of October.
The month of October is Hispanic Heritage Month, and a great way to celebrate was at Green Central Elementary, where there were plenty of food trucks, cultural performances, activities for kids, and a local Latin artist, Melody Strong, was there to create a mural with students and their families.
It sounded like a blast.
Let's talk about the blood drive on October 9th at Southwest.
It was organized by student groups and memorial blood centers. NBC was founded in 1948, and their mission is to ensure a safe and stable blood supply. The drive lasted the whole day, with many students showing up to donate. Around 7 million people in the U.S. alone donate blood, which helps contribute to the savings of millions of lives. Donating blood just takes about an hour and can be enough to save 3 lives.
If you missed this time but still want to aid the cause, look out for posters around the school with information regarding sign-ups and dates for future blood drives.
This year we've introduced 2 new assistant principals to our administration, Amy Engler and Chandra Hankey. We recently interviewed one of them, Miss Engler.
Miss Engler was asked how she felt about her new role, and she had nothing but great things to say. Starting her career off as a German teacher, Miss Engler has been involved in education for quite a while, so she's happy in her role as assistant principal.
Now for sports.
Hi, Lakers! Some sports are coming to a close. Let's start with football.
Southwest football has had some recent games. Won on the 11th against North, who were 3-3 at the time. Southwest is 6th overall in their conference. Let's keep up the support and fill the student section at upcoming games.
Soccer season is coming to an end, and varsity is heading to sections. On October 9th, the girls soccer team played the section quarterfinal against Robbinsdale Armstrong Cooper.
Last Thursday, our girls team went up against Visitation. Our swimmers on both varsity and JV tried their hardest against the opposing team. Good work, swimmers.
On the 21st, our cross-country team will be running at Bassett Creek Park. Our junior varsity boys and girls will be competing against multiple schools. If you have time, I highly recommend showing support to our runners.
Girls Southwest volleyball is beginning to wrap up. We had our senior night on October 1st against Mount Westonka. They played a tough game but lost in the end, having to play against D1 recruit Mia Weaver. Our last home game was on October 8th against Anoka. It was a pink out for cancer awareness. Section games start on the 23rd and we hope to see you there.
Girls varsity tennis had lots of recent matches. They won their match September 10th against Roosevelt and Heritage Academy 5-2, and followed to win their next match against Camden Fair and North. On the 17th, they won their match against Minnehaha Academy. Then on the 20th, they won their game against Hopkins. On the 25th, they won another match against St. Louis Park.
Cheer has their very first competition coming up on November 9th. They will be competing in the Minnesota Jets competition as the only Minneapolis team.
That's all for sports.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks for the sports updates, guys.
That's all for the info we have for you today.
Bye, Lakers!
was your most exciting win this season?
Probably when we beat Washburn.